What if the very essence of morality was put to the test? Imagine a scenario where the arbiter of righteousness, the Almighty God, is the one questioning his own decisions. In the heart of what was once a bustling metropolis, atop the towering Empire State Building, sits God. He gazes upon the eerily silent streets, devoid of the hum of human life. An echo of a world that once was, now just an empty canvas of desolation. The choice was his. The decision to extinguish the human race, the very beings he breathed life into, was a heavy one. A decision he had pondered over for ages. Most of humanity had strayed from the path, their hearts tainted with corruption and evil, yet there were a precious few who were worthy of survival. In the solitude of his thoughts, God wrestles with the morality of his decision. Was it right to erase an entire species for the sins of the many? Could he not have spared the few who were pure of heart? The echoes of mankind's laughter, their cries, their hopes and dreams, they all seem to haunt the silent streets. Did I do right? God asks himself, the question hanging heavy in the silence. He explores the depth of his divine wisdom, searching for answers. He had seen the potential for greatness in humans, their capacity for love, for kindness. Yet he had also witnessed their propensity for destruction, their lust for power, their disregard for their fellow beings. Was there no other way? Could I not have guided them onto the right path? God ponders, the weight of his decision bearing down on him. But he remembers the countless times he had tried, the countless times he had hoped for a change, only to be met with disappointment. In the grand scheme of the universe, where does the morality of one God stand? If he had chosen to spare the few, would they not have been corrupted by the rot left behind by the many? Or would they have risen above, a beacon of hope in a world shrouded in darkness? In the end, God finds no resolution, no clear answer to his moral dilemma. His decision to extinguish human life was not taken lightly, nor was it devoid of regret. But it was a decision made nonetheless, driven by the belief that it was for the greater good. As he sits atop the Empire State Building, gazing upon the world he once filled with life, God is left with only his thoughts and the haunting silence. His is a lonely existence, filled with the echoes of a world that once was, and the weight of a decision that can never be undone. And so God remains a solitary figure in a deserted world, forever pondering the morality of his choices. The question remains, echoing in the silence, did I do right? With no one to answer but himself, God is left to grapple with the weight of his decision, a testament to the complexity of morality and the choices we make. In the end, the answer remains as elusive as ever. Only time will tell if his decision was the right one, and time, as they say, is the one thing God has in abundance.